can't deny, Thomas, it has been a challenging year.
Sorry.
In the first TV interview of these old friends, the wounds of their ordeal still feels brand new.
Yeah, you're going back through the trauma, Jimmy. It's hard. Yeah.
Last September, Denai, Davina and Selma's night of fun at the bingo ended in despair and dispute with a white female passenger on their train home. The incident happened on the Northern Line at King's Cross, where it escalated.
Before we know it, we were subjected to a very vile, racist, verbal abuse, which consisted of racial profanities, monkey chants being made at us, and subjected to being called slaves.
There was then a physical altercation. Selma's arm was bitten. In the melee that erupted, hair was grabbed.
I heard her scream, "She's biting me." And I couldn't even see her. There were so many people on the train and I couldn't see her.
Hello guys, welcome back to Hit on Ride Africa YouTube channel. Today we are looking at racism again, because racism will never go away, as you see in this short video clip you just watched. And what we want to say about the clip and the other stuff we want to say is that, sometimes those racists will tell you to grow thick skin. The black people should grow thick skin. Yeah, there's element of truth in growing thick skin, of which I'm gonna analyze. But in growing thick skin, we need to be stronger, not just cry, because anytime you cry, this is what the racists want you to do. The racists want you to cry. If he doesn't cry, if he didn't cry, his or her objective is not met, because they want you to rouse your emotion, in a negative way. They want you to feel bad, and they want you to feel bad just because of your color or where you come from. That's what the racists want you to do, and they are always saying that people need to grow thick skin, these racists. But the thing is that sometimes you see them playing victims as well. You see them crying. You see the racists crying, playing victims, like when they said that people have invaded their country. These people, you allow the people, the borders are open, and they have allowed millions of people in their country. You see, these people, when they're talking in that way, they are claiming victimhood. That's what it is. And these people doesn't have problems going to somebody's territory uninvited, as their forefathers did. Back in the days, when people are still in darkness, they don't have problem going over to somebody's territory, uninvited, of course. And not only that they're uninvited, they take over the land and subject the owners of the land to terrible treatment. And they take their land permanently. This is what those racism doesn't have problem with this stuff like that. But the stuff I want to highlight more is about the Africans or black people. When I talk about Africans, I'm including black people, because one thing that people that come in abroad, traveling to the West, doesn't understand is that racism will never end. And verbal racism is nothing, compared to the more serious and extreme racism in the West. Because the extreme racism is not having any financial advantage, or not having zero economy among the Africans in diaspora. You don't see African people in diaspora employing their own people, their business, or having a successful business in the West that employ their people. Even if they're going to have a successful business in the West, what they're going to do is they're going to use a frontier, like somebody. They're going to put someone that different from their group in charge or fronting the person, so that people will not know that it is owned by a black person. And don't expect them to employ mostly black people in that business if a black man owns it. That's the worst racism. It's not about somebody saying that you resemble monkey or you're a monkey. For people coming from Africa, this is they already have thick skin. This is nothing for them. But the only problem, the big problem, or the elephant in the room, is this not having any resources going around the black people. We don't have any economy, nothing. If you need job in overseas, you're gonna go to the different group to get job. And we know that black people are the least employed, the last to be employed, and the first to be fired. That's the truth and the reality, we see in the West. And it's not going to go away. So I understand that, this young lady was crying, in this video, that, saying, what people, this racist told her. Only I understand that. But this kind of emotional racism, that's what they want to do, because, and they want you to grow skin and thick skin, so that even if they say something bad to you, you shouldn't complain. But these people are the most complained people on earth. I'm telling you. These racists, they are the most complained people on earth, but they pretend that they will say, oh, you shouldn't complain. But they complain a lot. Let me tell you how these people complain. Black people can enter bus, let's say in London, enter a bus, and maybe the driver start misbehaving. And the black people just, most of the black people just ignore the driver and they maybe take another bus. But if racist is in that bus and was pissed off with the driver, the first thing you do is to call the company straight away. They will complain. They will complain. Even if you do anything wrong, they will make sure you get to the authority. See, as the lady said, they will play victims. That's what they do. They play both sides of the game. They will play victim, and they're the one victimizing others. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our video. Peace.